almost like this rushing about to run. Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. For rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Well, we'll try it anyway. Good evening. My name is Barris. I'll be your host this evening, and it is me and Colt. Colt, how are you?
I am just dandy. How you doing?
I'm good. I just can't hear myself. It's weird.
Music's a little loud, but yeah, I can hear you.
Let's turn that down then. Let's do this. And that sounds better for me.
Same.
Welcome back. It is our 10 at 10. Tonight is your Fast Fingers Funday. Brought to you by City Steam Brewery. Winning a $20 gift card to City Steam Brewery, our winner tonight. Whoever comes in first place. And of course, you know, guys have watched. I work at City Steam. I worked this past weekend. Again, we have comedy shows. We have plenty of space in the back. So definitely go check out City Steam downtown Hartford. This past weekend was actually supposed to be when the parade was, when the St. Patty's Day parade is usually, but of course it was not happening this year. It got canceled. So you know, in the future, it'll be back like everything else. I really don't know why I can't hear myself. Oh man. 1, 2. Okay, I hear it now. Yeah. So our winner will get a $20 gift card to City Steam Brewery in downtown Hartford. Come on out and check us out. And watch me play live. You can come watch me play live on Wednesdays and virtual game night on Thursdays. But we're talking about tonight, which is our Fast Fingers game. And this game is a little different. I may have done this. No, I definitely have not done this at the 10 o'clock one. I've done it in my regular games. So if you play my regular games, you'll understand how to play this. And I'm going to explain to you the rules, which I say in the notes description of our page right now. But there are 10 questions, and this is a connection round. So the first 9 answers will all be connected. And your 10th answer is answering what the connection is. So all the answers tonight will be connected, and the last one is what the answer is. Every answer should be about 2 words. There are exceptions. There is one of them. The 9th question is specifically just looking for 1 word, which will work. But most of them are at least 2 words long. I will let you know that, and your final answer should be also. So that might help you out. It might not. And this is just something that, if you know, you know. You should be able to figure it out at about question number 5 or 6, maybe 6 or 7. You should definitely know it by number 9. Like, it's not that hard to figure out once you start, you know, getting into it. The first couple questions will be difficult. Of course, you will be scored on every single question, and your final question will be worth 200 points, which is the connection between all of them. You will have 30 seconds to write every single answer tonight. A charming amount of points, because, you know, spelling sometimes is hard. Let me copy and paste something here. Hopefully you guys have had a very good weekend. Nothing too bad just yet. Saw a little snow today. I was surprised. And it is also Pi Day, so happy Pi Day. 3.14.
Had me some pie.
I did that. I had sushi. I had some sushi for dinner. Went out with a friend. Some good convo, some good sushi. I thought about getting a tempura banana.
I mean, it's round from the top, so.
Yeah, that's cake. Cake is cake. The cake is always alive. That's what I've learned. Cake is always alive. You should see up on your phone right now, if you have everything up on your phone, it will tell you, it will explain the rules again under the title. 10 question connection round. Of the 10 questions, the first 9 are connected. The 10th question is the answer to the connection. And of course, should go without saying, Brett loves pie. I love pie. I only like two kinds of pie. And I don't think I should mention it. Anyway.
Controversial.
I like two kinds of food pie. I've had a meat pie before. It was really, really good. And is pizza a pie?
I mean, pizza pie, yeah.
Yeah, right? But is it, though? Like, is a hot dog a sandwich? It is not. Hot dog is not a sandwich, by the way. I've done studies and research on that. So all your answers are definitely typed in. You're writing your answers in. Spelling will count. And do your best. I will go through, and if I see fit, if I see you're close enough to the answer, I will mark it correct. But there are no guarantees. So remember, spelling always counts. We're going to go ahead and get started in about 4 more minutes, giving teams time to pack up in here. We're 22 in here. And Crowd.live Funday. And every Sunday, it's going to be Funday. Because every Sunday is Funday. Right? Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. This is a cool little connection round I thought of the other day. I actually wanted to do a ladder round. I wanted to do a connection round where everything connected to the word pie, because today is Pie Day. And I was like, it's all going to be food. So that's why I thought, is pizza pie? Is pizza a pie? But pizza pie, so it'd be like blueberry and cherry would be an answer. But then people would just put food, and that would still be the same answer. I don't know. Or humble pie. Damn, I didn't think about that one. Let's put humble pie. Maybe next year. Guys. And just a couple more teams coming in. We are 23 now. And coming up this week, Tuesday, another write-in from you guys, from one of our guests, Teresa, who is a player. She's a player. And she submitted a game. She told us the whole backstory. It's pretty cool because she writes games for her friends. And Wednesday with Mr. Brett Barry, you can watch play some cerebral sports, which always has a good turnout. And right now is a good time. After I'm done with this, I gotta go get some bracket action going. I didn't touch it. Didn't do anything with it. I didn't even look. University of Hartford is going to be in a big tourney. They made it. Shout out to them. I have a couple guys up from University of Hartford. You saw come down and play. Jack and Matt. But I think they're playing right now, so they're a little busy. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the game. Crowd.live/Funday. You know the rules. I have explained them. So you have 30 seconds to answer. Make sure you are typing quickly, typing correctly. And there's a connection round, so all the answers, all 9 answers will connect, and your 10th question will be the connection between all 9 of those. So you should be having a timer starting on your phone right now. Pet that dog. Question number 1. I don't know what that says. What is going on here? Well, yep, that happened.
I'll try and cover that. Hold on.
Well, no, see, because 1 is like a blank space, and it's going up to 11. So maybe if I just do this. Here we go. What former First Lady is responsible for planting the first White House kitchen garden, in which the vegetables grown on the South Lawn would be prepared for White House guests? Type your answer now. Yeah, so the way I had to make it, there was 11 questions, because the first one, it wouldn't let me delete it. I don't know. Some behind the scenes issues, but you're still getting 10 questions. This is technically number 1, not number 2. So, see, our trivia is better because our trivia goes up to 11. Time is up. 7 saying Michelle Obama. Barbara Bush, Kennedy, Michelle Obama. That's spelled correctly. Oh, no. I guess you didn't spell it correctly, but it is the same name, and I will accept that.
Yeah, that'd be a little harsh.
Yeah, that's a little different. Abigail Adam, Martha Washington, your answer is Michelle Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. Jana in first place. Miriam and Becca tied in second. And we got Meg and Cody. Yes, there was no question number one, Miriam. It's actually because there's a glitch in the system. So 2 is really 1, and 3 is really 2, and 4, you'll get the idea. We're going all the way up to 11. Here's your next question.
It's still 10 questions, yeah.
Yeah, it's still 10 questions. Don't forget the answers. Lockheed SR-71 is a long-range, high-altitude Mach 3 strategic reconnaissance aircraft that goes by what nickname? Type your answer now. I had one of these as a kid as a model plane, and I got glue like all over the side of it. That's pretty much the end of it. Oh, this is interesting. What? I'm not exactly sure if that's supposed to mean. Obama Rama? Obama Llama. You guys need to pay attention to you gotta pay attention to the rules, guys. Not a ladder game. That is the reason why you watch. That is the reason why you watch and you listen. Because rules are important. Without rules, there's nothing. This is not now. The rules here.
Michelle 3.
Michelle 3. Obama Rama, no clue. Obama Llama, airline, Gerard Way, AWACS. Air Force Death Star itself, Bobby, but your answer is Blackbird. One good thing about this, and most people get it, the answer is usually the first one up there. Meg's in first place, Kayla's in second. Hoobily Jubilee. You're getting the Hoobily Jibblies. Late
I think I already know the answer to the last one.
Oh, do you? I usually figure like people would know by like number 4, but I think you would know. Here comes question number 3, technically. What's that 2007 movie with that guy from 300 and the girl from $1 Million Baby? He dies and leaves her a bunch of letters for her. What's it called? Type your answer now. There are a lot of movie questions in this one. More so than I usually do. This one, I definitely had to make sure to do some checking on this as far as spelling. Because I put punctuation in, but I can't ask everyone to do that because I always tell them, don't worry about the punctuation. And your time is up. Oh, this is interesting. Very, very interesting. The Notebook, P.S. I Love You, Blackmail, Hotel for Dogs, Mailman, Cinderella Man, With Love, Time Traveler's Wife. So I use a clip specifically from $1 Million Baby. But what I am describing is when Gerard Butler is married to Hilary Swank, and then he dies, but he knows he's going to die, so he doesn't want her to be, lonely, and he wants her to go through the grief, and so he writes her a bunch of letters, which is P.S. I Love You.
Ooh, one person.
One team did put P.S. I Still Love You. Where is that? Is that over here? Yes, and I can't accept that because that is not the name of the movie.
Interesting. Why didn't it show up?
I know, that was weird. Meg, Kayla, Hoobily Jubilee, and Panda Suck. Great Scott! Remember, your 10th question would be a connection between all of these. You thought I said a ladder game. Wah, wah. Did not. Hoobily Jubilee. What railroad-based board game has the players collecting cards and claiming routes? Type your answer now. You know what? I didn't even look at the scores. I apologize. Well, not all the scores. I usually go through all the people.
I'm not so sure about the last question anymore.
Part of me wants to sing the song, and I realize that I can't because I would give it away. Time's up. 8-cent ticket to ride. Monopoly, Crossing, Railroad Tycoon, Candyland, Waterworks, Mile Road, Hungry Hippos, or Hunger Hippos, Thomas the Tank Engine, Train to Clarksville, Trainwreck. The answer is Ticket to Ride. Let's look at our lead again. Meg, Jubilee moving in second. Panda Suck here in third place. Fuzzballs in 5. Kayla in 4th. Cody, Matt Turner, Tracy, Yup. This is the way. Late Guy, Troy Outlaw, Colt, Wookie Track, and Stand Up Jet Ski.
Oh, no.
What was that question again in 9th place? Going to our next question. What 1980 film did Tom Cruise's character attempt to become caretaker for his brother in order to get his father's inheritance? Type your answer now. Yeah, like a couple movie questions. I wonder if anyone has figured out the theme yet. This is the one that would have thrown me off. And now I'm realizing something I said earlier totally gave away something. But I'm going to shut my mouth now. I just realized what I said earlier. I'm like, oh man, I just gave away a big clue. But you won't know unless you were playing.
Yeah, and watching the video.
Yeah.
See, there's benefits.
There's always benefits. One thing I like about trivia is that you can incorporate people's senses. It's not all just writing and reading, you know? If I could incorporate smells, I would. 15 saying Rain Man, 2 saying Risky Business. Hotel for Dogs, again. Bad Care, My Brother's Keeper, Mission Impossible, or Jeopardy. The answer is Rain Man. 246 toothpicks.
10 minutes to Wapner.
10 minutes to Wapner. 2 minutes to Wapner. Meg, Hoobly Jubilee, Fuzzballs, Cody, down in 13th. Who's in 4th? I got to see that again. Oh, Turkey Trotters. What a good name.
I can tell you. It's Panda Suck in 4th.
Panda Suck. What was that question again? Moving up to 5th. You got to watch out for what was that question again. They're sneaky. Real sneaky. Here comes my favorite. Nope. Am I in my favorite one yet? No. Yes, I am. No, I'm technically not, because this is technically question number 6 coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Math time. The speed in meters per minute divided by the circumference in meters equals what? What is that formula? Type your answer now. I will accept abbreviations. So only when I'll accept the abbreviation. See what someone did there.
I love that GIF. That scene where one of the writers,
What?
the faces.
This might have been a hard question. Three's hand pi and 3.14. I just said I was going to use pi and I didn't, but yeah. So centrifugal force, miles per hour. Radians per minute is not correct. However, it is rotations per minute. RPMs. Oh, excuse me, revolutions per minute, not rotations. Revolutions per minute, RPMs.
Ooh, someone's going to shoot ahead.
Are they? Meg, Hoobly Jubilee Fuzzballs. Panda Sucks goes on in 5th. And it must have been Andrew who moved up, because Panda Sucks was just in 4th. And you don't lose points, you can only gain. I'm sure somebody has figured out
Or
the
maybe
theme by now.
Fuzzballs.
Yeah, it might have been Fuzzballs. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I forget.
But plenty of game left. Let's go on to question number 7. What was Kate Hudson's character's name in the coming-of-age film Almost Famous? Type your answer now.
Oh, shit.
Now this is the one that should be like, okay, I know the theme now, but you got to know the character.
I've seen this movie several times. can't
I
remember.
see what a couple of people have done. They understand the theme, but they're putting the wrong answer. Let's see if people pick up on that don't know the theme. Maybe they can figure it out from some of these wrong answers. Or maybe even the right one. 9 say Penny Lane. 2 say Jennifer, Maggie, Lucy, Stacy, Eleanor Rigby, Karen,
Tracy
Kate,
Jordan.
Rachel. I was hoping for it. Oh yeah, it's Tracy Jordan. Adby Road, Jane Smith, Kelly Clarkson, Anby Road. Penny Lane is your correct answer. Meg still on top. Fuzzballs, Matt Turner. And what was that question? Matt Turner just came out of nowhere. Again, somebody else who will come from behind and he will take your prize from you. Going on to our next question. Number, technically 8. This 2011 film takes place in Mississippi around the early 60s. We find Emma Stone's character interviewing black women that spent their lives caretaking for prominent white families. What is that film? Type your answer now. Now, these next couple questions is going to be, should be easy. Your next question should be really easy.
I'll show you.
Hold my beer. Yeah, see, people understand it. It's just not putting the right answers for the questions. And that's where that's going to make the big difference because they don't get the last one, but everybody else will get the last one. So all the other questions that are the ones that give you the bulk of the points. 15 say The Help. What is the White Album? Household Help, Lucy, White Chicks, The Reporter, Let It Be, or The Fictionary. Your answer is The Help. Meg still on top. Fuzzballs, Matt Turner. What was that question again in 4th place? We're going into our second to last question. It is simply this. The date. Yesterday. 3/13/2021. Type your answer now.
I get it.
Again, almost messed this one up.
For a second, I was like, Friday the 13th? Wait, no.
Wait a minute. Saturday the 13th.
Is it Sunday? Oh my God.
Oh, someone did put Friday the 13th.
Uh-oh. Some bad news for them.
So, out of any other context, this question is very difficult. But in the context of this game, and if I asked this question first, there's no way you would have got this correct. But the 9 people that have been paying attention, and this is the last question before you answer, they put yesterday for a reason. We have Saturday, Pi Day Pie, Beatles songs. All right, Ides of March, Black Women Appreciation Day. That's every day. The answer is yesterday. Going into our final question, Fuzzballs takes the lead. What was that question again? It's up in second place. Meg is in third. Matt Turner's in fourth. And I told you, got to watch out. These people will creep up from behind and boom, bear hug. Your final question. Type your answer. It's a very simple question. How do all these random answers connect? Your answer needs to be at least 2 words. 2 words. At least 2 words. Type your answer now. There you go. Oh, what a good answer. Make a sentence. There are some misspellings, but I let them slide, of course. 15 saying Beatles songs. Some people put the Beatles songs or songs from the Beatles. Monkey songs. Make a sentence. Movie titles. Black Lives Matter. No idea. Your answer is They're all Beatles songs. Blackbird, Help, The Help, Revolutions Per Minute. What else was there? Yesterday, that was
Yes, I Love You.
P.S. Yeah, P.S. I Love You. Michelle was the very first one. That's the one I thought would really just take it so people had no idea what I was talking about. But yes, that was your connection round. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Clever boy. Thank you very much. And I thought that was pretty clever. Yes, but you're supposed to write, Johnny, you're supposed to write it in the game. And guess what? We still haven't even seen our winner yet. So how about we look at that? Because I forgot. Your winner is Fuzzballs. Ooh. A new winner, a new challenger. Fuzzballs, you go on the list. You'll be receiving an email from me soon. And I will be sending you a gift card in the mail brought to you from City Steam Brewery. Congratulations, Fuzzballs. Congratulations to all of you for playing. I'm sure you guys had a good time with that. I hope you did. But I will say, yeah, why give it away? He gave it away. John just gonna be in the way, but we didn't post that until after. I will say that that game those games are a lot easier to come up with. They're about as easy as ladder games. The only problem with those is people will write in the answer. People were doing before. Yeah. As soon as they figure it out, but it's like you don't get any points until that is you have to answer the question that's before you. I had the same problem in the live trivia. Thank you, Mr. McCarthy. Montana. It is a cool concept. I can't say I invented it. I honestly read it somewhere. Some game I used to play. I can't remember what it's called. But you can do it. You can do it a lot, especially with song titles. You can do a really good one is Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. There's a lot. There's a lot because there's so many strange words. You could just use it as to catch a predator could be the answer. But which brings on a whole new concept when I think about the movie Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger going into the jungle with condoms and cookies.
Yeah. Please have a seat.
Yes. Yeah. Have a seat. I didn't think that was a question. My bad. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. That was the whole point of the game. But next week I'll probably go back to a ladder game. I really like the ladder games. So Miriam, yeah. No, make sure you listen ahead of time. But just read the header when you almost said clock in. When you get into the game, read the header it says on there because I put a description in the header. So it should be up there. It better be up there. More games will be coming soon. I got some I wrote 10 questions today. Well, 7 questions today. And they're all pretty fun. I like fun questions. 10 question connection round. Yeah, see, there you go. It's all in the header right there. Boom. Science. Copy and paste.
Bam.
But yeah. And if you guys like this, maybe I'll do another one soon. Maybe I'll do it next week. I do what I want. I like that. But again, thank you to City Steam Brewery for providing a $20 gift card that is going to Fuzzballs. I've never given Fuzzballs anything. But it's the first time for everything. And some correct questions correct. Good job, Fuzzballs. I wonder how early they knew it. Because once you identify too. Colt, did you know it? Because you said I know it after Blackbird.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is yeah, sometimes.
Yes, I Love You. I don't know that song though, so it threw me off. The third one.
Yeah, I know the name of it. I was trying to put Norwegian Wood in so bad, but I could not get those 2 words as an actual answer, except that it was a beer at City Steam. That's very very particularly obscure if you've never been there.
I wonder if you could
that's not too fair.
Fit Rocky Raccoon as an answer. then I would have got it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. I guess I could have. I don't know. I can get Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. I'm gonna say it now because I probably won't use it here, but I did write another one, and they're all the real names of the Avengers. With the exception of T'Challa, because
there's no other T'Challa.
There's no way I can put that in anything. You know how hard it is to work Obama into a light around? That's why it's but that's all I got. See, Debbie Waller, which I'm pretty sure that's them. It's Fuzzballs. Knew it after Blackbird, which is the second.
That's what I think of when I hear Blackbird. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I think of that, and I think of that plane because I had a model plane like that when I was a kid. But once you got to Penny Lane, like you had to know, and like if you start thinking back of them, that's also why I don't go when I do the last question. I don't review all the answers. Like you can feel free to write them down and put in paper in your house. I think that adds another element to it that you have to retain that memory and you have to remember to keep going back to that. But yeah, check us out 10 o'clock tomorrow night and Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday, so on and so forth, because it's every night, 10 at 10. 10 questions at 10 o'clock. Tonight was 11 questions, but one of them was blank.
So it was 10.
Oh my God. My bars are really low up here. Oh, they can't see me pointing out that. What else we got going on, Colt?
Tomorrow is going to be the 6 p.m. game, so if you like this but want it to be longer, you can join us at 6 p.m. Same way you're watching this, through the Facebook, through the YouTube, all that. Ooh. And yes, this week's going to be a busy one. I already feel it. I have no idea where I'll be, but if you guys tune in tomorrow, I'll let you know all the physical locations I'll be at. Aside from that, yeah, if we are lining up our next viewer game, but if you want to be one of those people, if you got a game in mind, even if you kind of got a game in mind, feel free to contact me and yeah, talk to me, and you could be that happy, like what was just on screen. Because yeah, we want you guys to write games. We want this to be interactive.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we want to put more, because I mean, I think the more minds go into it, the more creativity will. And like, I mean, who knows? We might just start doing something entirely different after that. That spins off of more people doing it. Have our own trivia.
My disappointment with the puzzle games I'm doing Saturdays is like, it's just me talking to a screen. It's not like there's no interaction.
Yeah.
And that's the whole fun of word games and all that. So yeah, we're trying to work with you guys more. So that's why we want you to come in with some plans, join us on these screens, all that fun stuff. Yeah, tell friends.
And then Wednesday we'll have Cerebral Sports with Brad Barry. There's his logo. And Thursday, still haven't made a logo. I've been saying that for 2 months now. Theme Game Thursday. And I may be doing something. I don't know. I don't want to give it away. But it might be a TV. I have two ideas in my head. There's a TV show theme that I kind of want to do. But then there's also just the randomness of stuff I like to do. Like what did I do before? The this or that's and stuff like that.
Yeah, the greater than or equal.
Yeah. Oh, that was really fun. I like those. I don't know. Who knows? I might make something up at the spur of the moment. But it's going to snow soon, so that's what I always seem to do a lot of writing when it snows. Because it's really, I don't know, it makes me feel like an author.
I guess it is going to snow.
Yeah, it is. Welcome to Connecticut.
Weird time.
And that's all we got. And we'll see you guys later this week. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock and at 10 o'clock. Good evening.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it.
Uh-oh.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Have you played the game here before? Overwatch, it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces. Welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Bingo! What do we have? 4-8 feet. So again, in the National Hockey League. How long is the game? Right now.
All right, question number 24. This is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews. Hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called